Did you know ancient Egyptians worshipped onions as symbols of life? These seemingly simple vegetables had a profound meaning in ancient Egyptian culture. Their unique layered structure, with rings within rings, symbolized infinity and the eternal cycle of life and death. Egyptians believed that life didn't end with death. Rather, it transformed into another phase of existence. Because of this belief, onions were often placed in the tombs of pharaohs. This was done to ensure that the rulers had sustenance in the afterlife. Even more fascinating is the discovery of onions in the eye sockets of mummies, such as Pharaoh Ramses IV. These finds highlight just how important onions were in their spiritual practices and views on immortality. This reverence for onions shows us how a common food item can take on deep cultural and spiritual significance, shaping beliefs about life beyond death in ancient civilizations. So the next time you slice an onion, remember that for the Egyptians, it was not just a vegetable, but a powerful emblem of eternity. Curious about the Order of the Pug's strange origins. In 1740, a secret society called the Order of the Pug emerged in Bavaria, capturing the imagination of many with its unique customs. Founded by Roman Catholics, this quirky group had some rather unusual entry requirements. New members sported dog collars and had to scratch at the door, mimicking the behavior of a dog to gain admission. The society's activities were shrouded in mystery, provoking intrigue and speculation among outsider observers. Although it primarily aimed to foster fellowship among its members, the Order of the Pug also indulged in playful and satirical takes on society's norms. Reportedly, this odd society continued its playful traditions until 1902, leaving behind only snippets of history that make us wonder about daily life back then. It's amazing to think how a simple dog collar could symbolize membership in a secretive brotherhood. The blend of cheeky rituals and earnest fellowship made the order quite a distinctive part of Bavarian culture, echoing through history. What other secrets might be hidden in our past? Can you imagine that wallets are over 3,000 years old? The oldest known wallet was discovered in Germany, dating back to the Bronze Age, when people used them to carry tools, coins, and trade items. Fast forward to today, and wallets have transformed into essential accessories for many of us. The average person now carries about $90 in cash, not to mention credit cards, IDs, and membership cards. As our needs have changed, so have wallet designs. Nowadays, you can find wallets that not only look great, but also offer features like RFID blocking technology to protect against digital theft. This means your credit card information stays safe from unwanted scanning, giving you peace of mind. From simple pouches to multifunctional wallets, these trusty companions have evolved while staying true to their original purpose. Isn't it intriguing how a simple item can have such a rich history and adapt to modern needs? Let's uncover the truth about our national anthem. Many people assume that the Star-Spangled Banner has always held this prestigious title, but that's not the case. Officially adopted in 1931, this iconic song wasn't even the top choice for patriotic events before then. During the early years, tunes like My Country, 'Tis of Thee, and Hail Columbia got the spotlight at those gatherings. What's fascinating is that the lyrics of our anthem come from a poem written by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812. It took a long time, over 100 years, for Congress to officially declare it the national anthem. This history shows us that our national identity can change over time, reflecting the evolving spirit of the nation. Isn't it intriguing how our traditions develop and transform? Surprisingly, it's a fact that, have you ever seen penguins work together to survive? Penguins are remarkable creatures, especially regarding their parenting skills. These fascinating birds pair up for life, forming strong, monogamous bonds that are essential for raising their young in harsh environments. Picture a freezing landscape where food is scarce and temperatures plummet. In such extreme conditions, teamwork becomes vital for penguin survival. Both parents share the responsibilities of incubating their eggs and nourishing their chicks. While one parent braves the icy waters to hunt for fish, the other remains at the nest, ensuring the egg or chick stays warm and protected from predators. This collaborative parenting strategy significantly boosts their chicks' survival rates. Studies have shown that penguin chicks reared in two-parent households enjoy better prospects than those from solitary nests. By working together, penguins not only secure food more efficiently, but also care for their vulnerable offspring with unwavering dedication. This teamwork exemplifies the resilience of nature and emphasizes how love and cooperation can flourish, even in the harshest climates. Why exactly does the zombie fungus control ants? Ophiocordyceps unilateralis, often called the zombie fungus, has developed a chilling way to thrive by hijacking the minds of ants. This fascinating fungus infects the ant through its body, releasing specialized chemicals that influence the insect's muscle movements. Once infected, the ant becomes a puppet, climbing to a specific height on a plant where the environment is perfect for the fungus to grow. After reaching the ideal spot, the fungus uses the ant's body as a launching pad for its spores, bursting out and sprouting new fungal growths. This astonishing life cycle shows how nature can create complex interactions, highlighting the delicate balance between species. Scientists study this process not just to understand the fungus, but also to uncover more about the interactions within ecosystems. Isn't it incredible how a tiny organism can alter behavior in such dramatic ways? Is it really true that ducks have a social group? Absolutely. One of the fascinating aspects of duck behavior is their unique social interactions, particularly their grouping called a duck's breast. This term describes the way ducks come together in close-knit groups, showcasing their strong social bonds. Ducks are social creatures, often found waddling in pairs or larger flocks while foraging for food or resting by a pond. Their grouping behavior not only helps them stay safe from predators, but also plays a crucial role in their complex communication skills. When together, ducks will quack, flap their wings, and even nuzzle each other, strengthening their ties. These interactions foster a sense of community, which is essential for their survival in the wild. Additionally, observing how they interact can give you insight into their personalities. Some may be more dominant, while others are more submissive. Fascinatingly, this grouping also reflects their adaptability, showing how social behaviors can change with their environment. So next time you see a group of ducks, remember that their social structure is much more intricate than it seems. Let's uncover the truth about Songkran. This lively Thai water festival marks the Buddhist New Year and is one of the most exciting celebrations in Thailand. During Songkran, which usually falls in mid-April, the streets come alive with laughter and splashes of water as people throw buckets, squirt guns, and even hoses at each other. This tradition represents purification and renewal, washing away the previous year's misfortunes to welcome new beginnings with open arms. Not only do locals partake in this fun, but tourists from all around the world join in, creating a vibrant atmosphere filled with music, parades, and traditional dance. While it may seem like a big water fight, the festival is also a time for family gatherings and visiting temples to pay respect to Buddha. So if you're in Thailand during Songkran, prepare to get wet and enjoy the magic of this unique cultural experience. This might surprise you. Tesla's global reach is astonishing. Tesla's electric vehicles are now sold in over 40 countries, showcasing its impressive expansion across various continents, including North America, Europe, and Asia. This international presence means that from bustling cities in the US to quiet towns in Norway, you can see Tesla's innovative EVs on the roads. Since its inception, the company has rapidly ascended to become one of the top-selling electric vehicle manufacturers worldwide, capturing the attention of eco-conscious consumers and tech enthusiasts alike. As more people prioritize sustainability and cutting-edge technology, Tesla continues to lead the charge by not just selling cars but promoting clean energy solutions. This shift is reshaping the automotive industry, making electric vehicles more mainstream and accessible than ever before. Could it be that we are witnessing a revolution in how we think about driving? Believe it or not, the hydraulic press has a wild history. This incredible invention was created by Joseph Bramah in the 18th century with the aim of transforming industrial processes. Bramah's design used the principle of hydraulics, allowing a small amount of force applied at one point to create a much larger force at another. This revolutionary tool quickly became a game-changer in manufacturing, helping to shape metal and compress materials with surprising ease. Fast forward to today, and you might find the hydraulic press in some unexpected places, like viral internet videos where it crushes everyday items, from toys to fruits. People enjoy watching this powerful machine at work, and it has become a popular source of entertainment. Isn't it fascinating how inventions can shift from serious industrial uses to amusing online content? The hydraulic press shows us how creativity and technology can intersect in fun ways. So next time you see a toy getting crushed, remember its powerful origins and how far it has come. Ever wondered why some scars attract attention? Research shows that facial scars on men can be seen as appealing, especially when it comes to short-term romantic encounters. These marks might communicate strength and higher testosterone levels, qualities many find attractive in the heat of the moment. Imagine that rugged look on a date. However, when it comes to longer-term relationships, the story changes. Many women tend to prefer scar-free faces, associating them with traits like empathy and care. This suggests that while scars might enhance a man's allure for a brief fling, they don't necessarily translate into long-term desirability. So do you think a little rugged charm or a smooth, caring face wins the heart for the long haul? Is it really true that koalas are not so clever? Surprisingly, koalas, often seen as the adorable mascots of Australia, have smaller brains compared to their body size, which brings their intelligence into question. While they charm us with their big, round faces and cuddly appearance, their brain size is one of the smallest proportions found in mammals. This means that in the brains of koalas, there isn't much room for the complex thinking that other marsupials like kangaroos or wombats possess. Koalas primarily survive on a diet of eucalyptus leaves, which are tough to digest and low in nutrition. Their brains reflect this specialization. Evolution has favored other traits, such as their ability to navigate and find food, over learning and problem-solving skills. As cute as they are, this highlights a fascinating aspect of nature. Sometimes being adorable doesn't mean being brainy. So next time you spot a koala, remember they might be more pillow than philosopher. Let's uncover the truth about ancient ostracism. In ancient societies like Athens, ostracism was a powerful tool used to maintain balance in their democracy. This process allowed citizens to vote to exile individuals whom they considered too influential or a threat to the state. Each year, Athenians would gather to write names on pottery shards called ostraka, and if a person received enough votes, they would be banished for up to 10 years. While this might sound harsh, the aim was to prevent tyranny and keep democracy healthy. Imagine being sent away simply for being popular or powerful. The practice not only affected the individual exiled, but also sparked change in political dynamics. In many ways, ostracism served as a check on power, forcing leaders to stay accountable to the people. This fascinating blend of politics and culture raises an important question. Can modern societies learn from these ancient practices? Hard to believe, but salmon sacrifice for their future. During their spawning run, salmon become true athletes, dedicating all their energy to swimming upstream to mate. As they navigate through challenging waters, they temporarily shut down systems that are not vital for this mission, including their immune response. This fascinating strategy leaves them more vulnerable to infections, but it also highlights their important role in the ecosystem. After spawning, the decaying bodies of these fish provide a rich source of nutrients for the surrounding environment, nourishing plants and animals alike. This cycle of life and death not only allows new generations of salmon to thrive, but it also supports countless species that share their habitat. So the next time you hear about salmon swimming upstream, remember that their intense journey is a remarkable act of selflessness that sustains entire ecosystems. How cool is that? Why does music change how we feel time? Research reveals that music has a powerful influence on our perception of time. When we listen to upbeat, faster tempos, many of us experience time speeding up, as if the minutes are slipping away. On the flip side, slower melodies can stretch time, making seconds feel like hours. This fascinating phenomenon happens because music interacts with our brain in unique ways. Specific brain regions responsible for timing and processing emotions light up when we listen to different styles of music. For example, if you're at a lively party, the fast beats can make you dance for hours without realizing how much time has passed. In quieter settings, like during a slow ballad, you might find yourself feeling each second linger. So the next time you play your favorite song, take a moment to notice how it affects your sense of time. Are you racing through the day, or does time seem to stand still? Understanding this connection can deepen our appreciation for music's role in our lives. Have you heard about the amazing peregrine falcon? This incredible bird holds the title of the fastest bird in the world, soaring through the sky at speeds exceeding 240 miles per hour when diving. You might picture it as a fierce hunter like a hawk, but surprisingly, genetic studies reveal that the peregrine falcon is more closely related to colorful parrots than to these raptors. This unexpected relationship highlights just how diverse and interconnected the avian family tree is. The peregrine's streamlined body and exceptional eyesight make it a remarkable predator, allowing it to hunt small birds mid-flight. These adaptations have turned it into an iconic symbol of speed and agility in nature. Interestingly, conservation efforts have helped the peregrine falcon make an inspiring comeback after it faced severe declines due to pesticide use in the mid-20th century. Isn't it fascinating how science can reshape our understanding of the natural world? Is it really true that Huangshan has an ethereal bridge? Prepare to be amazed by the Bridge of Immortals. Nestled in the breathtaking Yellow Mountains of China, this narrow bridge offers an unparalleled experience for adventurers and nature lovers alike. As you step onto the bridge, the stunning vistas unfold before your eyes, revealing rugged cliffs and lush valleys that drop away dramatically. On sunny days, the views are so mesmerizing that you might feel as if you're walking among the clouds, surrounded by an ethereal mist that enhances the otherworldly charm of the landscape. Huangshan is renowned for its unique granite peaks and the twisted, resilient pine trees that cling to steep rock faces, creating a striking contrast against the vibrant blue skies. Hiking to this iconic bridge is an adventure in itself, with each step enveloping you in the peaceful embrace of nature. As you soak in the tranquility, you'll find that this destination not only showcases stunning scenery, but also offers a rich tapestry of history and culture. The Bridge of Immortals is undoubtedly a must-visit for anyone seeking captivating views and unforgettable memories. Hard to believe, but this beetle is harmless. The Philophaga vectula, a remarkable beetle found in the lush regions of Central and South America, boasts a striking imperial helmet-shaped head and a tough, armored body that gives it an imposing look. With its fierce jaws, one might assume this bug is a fearsome predator, but there's no need to worry. Despite its intimidating appearance, the Philophaga vectula is completely harmless to humans and other animals. These fascinating creatures play a crucial role in their ecosystems, helping to break down decomposing plant material and enriching the soil. They can often be seen basking in the sun or navigating their habitats with surprising agility. So the next time you spot a Philophaga vectula, remember that looks can be deceiving. Beneath that fearsome exterior lies a friendly, eco-friendly beetle, simply going about its business in nature's vibrant tapestry. Is it really true that the sun fuels life on Earth? Absolutely, our incredible sun is a powerhouse, releasing more energy every second than humanity has consumed throughout its entire existence. Imagine that. While we go about our daily lives, switching on lights and charging devices, the sun is engaged in a monumental process called nuclear fusion. Within its fiery core, hydrogen atoms collide and fuse together to create helium, unleashing staggering amounts of energy. This energy travels through space as light and heat, nourishing our planet. To grasp the enormity of it all, consider this. In just 1 hour, the sun generates enough energy to meet the world's energy needs for an entire year. Researchers are striving to harness even a fraction of this solar bounty through innovative solar technologies. By capturing sunlight and converting it into electricity, we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and foster a sustainable future. So next time you soak up the sun's rays, remember you are experiencing the power of this colossal energy machine, which not only supports life on Earth, but has the potential to change our energy landscape. Prepare to be amazed by Darth Vader's lasting legacy. In a surprising turn, the talented James Earl Jones, the voice marking the essence of one of cinema's most menacing villains, has officially retired from voicing Darth Vader since 2022. His rich and commanding tones help shape the character we revere in legendary films like the original Star Wars trilogy. But fear not, devoted fans. Lucasfilm has devised an innovative solution to keep the Dark Lord's voice alive through archival recordings paired with advanced AI technology, ensuring that audiences still experience the fearsome presence of Darth Vader in future projects. This exciting development opens up fascinating discussions about the evolving landscape of voice acting and how technology enhances storytelling. With AI skillfully blending with Jones's recordings, we stand at the edge of a thrilling era for Star Wars fans, where Vader's chilling voice continues to echo across the galaxy. As new tales unfold, we can ponder what this means for creativity and tradition in the ever-expanding universe of Star Wars. What if I told you robots can escape too? In 2020, a quirky event unfolded at a hotel in the UK when a Roomba-style robot vacuum made a break for freedom. This little bot was designed to clean the floors, but it had other plans. As it whirred around the hotel, it somehow found its way to the parking lot, causing a stir among guests and staff alike. This humorous scenario highlights not just the capabilities of modern technology, but also the amusing idea of machines wanting their own freedom. While it may have been an unexpected glitch, it sparked a conversation about how we interact with technology and what it means to be free. Could we be heading toward a future where our gadgets have personalities of their own? The little vacuum's escape reminds us that technology, while incredibly useful, can also add a touch of humor and surprise to our daily lives. Here's a wild fact about the Mariana Trench. This remarkable underwater feature in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest place on Earth, reaching a staggering depth of about 7 miles. To put that in perspective, if you were to drop Mount Everest into the trench, the mountain would still be fully submerged, with miles of water weighing down above it. This extreme environment creates crushing pressure and complete darkness, making it one of the most challenging places to explore. Despite these harsh conditions, the trench is home to fascinating and unique creatures, many of which have adapted in surprising ways. For instance, some organisms have developed special proteins to survive the intense pressure, while others can produce light to navigate through the darkness. Scientists are still uncovering the mysteries of this deep ocean world. So who knows what other incredible life forms await discovery in the Mariana Trench? Have you ever seen a forest with mysteries? Romania's Hoia Basu forest is not your typical woodland. Known as one of the oldest and best preserved forests in Europe, it is an enchanting place that attracts both nature lovers and paranormal enthusiasts. This forest spans over 250 hectares and offers a unique environment filled with diverse flora and fauna. But what truly sets Hoia Basu apart are the strange happenings reported by visitors, including bizarre shapes among the trees and unexplained lights in the sky. Many locals believe that these peculiar phenomena can be traced back to its rich history, which includes ancient rituals and legends tied to the area. With numerous accounts of UFO sightings, the forest has become a hotspot for those intrigued by the unknown. Are you ready to explore this mesmerizing blend of nature and mystery? Believe it or not, heavy water exists in nature. In every 6,400 hydrogen atoms found in regular water, one is actually a deuterium atom. This special hydrogen isotope is what gives rise to heavy water, a unique version of H2O that has more mass due to its neutron count. Interestingly, heavy water has a slightly sweet taste, making it quite distinct. While it's safe to drink in small amounts, it becomes hazardous when more than half of your body's water is heavy water. Such a high concentration can disrupt vital biological processes and even lead to serious health issues. Our bodies rely on the regular form of water for countless functions, including hydration, digestion, and temperature regulation. So while it might be tempting to sip this sweet variety, moderation is key. Too much of any kind of water can be dangerous. Light up your space with spark-producing designs. Some living room designs incorporate elements that create dazzling sparks, which can instantly transform your home into a place that feels like a fireworks show. Think about it. The excitement of fireworks, with their bright flashes and colorful bursts, can be reflected in your interior design. These unique features might include decorative lighting fixtures that mimic the sparkler effect, or even wall art with embedded LEDs that dance like lights in the night sky. The key is to choose designs that create a warm, inviting atmosphere while also providing that visual thrill. Imagine hosting friends and family in a room that captures their attention with sparkling lights, creating an unforgettable ambiance. Whether you're looking to add a modern touch or simply want to make your living space more lively, incorporating spark-producing elements can elevate your design game. So why not bring a little bit of that celebratory spirit into your everyday life? Hard to believe, but land was cheap in the Louisiana Purchase. In 1803, the United States struck an extraordinary deal with France, acquiring a massive 828,000 square miles of territory for just $15 million. This means Americans paid roughly 4 cents per acre for land that would eventually stretch from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains. At that time, the Louisiana Territory was uncharted and filled with resources, vast prairies, and countless rivers. The purchase not only doubled the size of the young nation, but also opened up new opportunities for exploration and settlement. Thomas Jefferson, the U.S. president, saw this acquisition as a chance to expand westward, allowing Americans to spread their ideals and way of life. Although some critics worried about the cost, history shows this bold move helped shape the future of the United States. Can you imagine such a bargain today? Have you ever seen a highway inside a building? The Gate Tower in Japan is an architectural marvel that truly defies expectations. Located in Osaka, this unique structure boasts a highway running directly through its upper floors, specifically the 5th, 6th, and 7th levels. Imagine driving your car on a road that is part of a building. The clever design allows vehicles to circulate freely while also accommodating the building's functionality. What's even more astonishing is that the elevators operate without any hiccups, smoothly transporting passengers from the ground floor all the way up to the 16th floor. This means people can ride the elevator alongside the bustling traffic of cars above. The Gate Tower cleverly integrates urban infrastructure with modern living, making it a standout example of inventive engineering. Who knows what other surprises this extraordinary building holds? Why are Snap, Crackle, and Pop so iconic? These 3 cheerful mascots were introduced in 1933 by the Kellogg Company to promote Rice Krispies, a breakfast cereal that has since become a household name. Their quirky names are inspired by the sounds the cereal makes when milk is poured over it: Snap, Crackle, and Pop. This clever marketing choice quickly made the mascots popular among children and adults alike, helping to establish Rice Krispies as a unique and fun breakfast option. Over the years, Snap, Crackle, and Pop became cultural icons, often appearing in commercials as animated characters that bring joy to breakfast time. They not only represent a product, but have also become part of American pop culture, appearing in everything from merchandise to parades. Their enduring popularity is a testament to the power of branding in creating memorable characters that resonate with consumers. So next time you hear those sounds at breakfast, remember the history behind these playful mascots. Isn't it fascinating how a simple marketing idea can create such lasting, iconic figures? Here's a wild fact about volcanic pizzas. These culinary delights are created using geothermal rocks found in active volcanic areas like Stromboli Island in Italy. Imagine a pizza cooked by nature's own oven. The temperature can soar above 472 degrees Fahrenheit, transforming ordinary ingredients in just a few minutes. As the pizza sizzles under the intense heat, it develops a perfectly crispy base, while the geothermal energy infuses the pizza with a slight smoky flavor that you can't replicate in a regular oven. This unique method not only showcases the power of nature, but also creates a truly one-of-a-kind eating experience. Picture enjoying a slice while surrounded by the stunning views of a volcano. So would you dare to taste a pizza that's cooked by an active volcano? Ever wondered about elevator buttons that don't work? Most elevator closed door buttons are actually non-functional thanks to safety regulations and clever programming. These buttons, often found in public elevators, are designed to give riders a sense of control, especially for those who might feel anxious in cramped spaces. The psychological comfort they provide can make a big difference in reducing stress during rides. Interestingly, in some older buildings, or during maintenance phases, these buttons may still operate as intended. While you might press the button hoping it will close the doors faster, it mainly serves as reassurance that you're in command. This design choice highlights how the efficiency of technology intersects with our emotional needs. So next time you find yourself tapping the button, remember it's more about comfort than control. Hard to believe, but Napster changed music forever. In 1999, Napster burst onto the scene and transformed the way we listen to and share music, quickly attracting a staggering 26.4 million users. This peer-to-peer file-sharing application allowed people to easily swap songs online, fundamentally shifting the music industry's landscape. Before Napster, buying music meant heading to the store for CDs or cassette tapes. But suddenly, with just a few clicks, users could download tracks for free, leading to a revolution in music access. Artists and record labels were taken by surprise as traditional distribution methods were turned upside down. New artists found a platform to showcase their work, while listeners could explore genres and tracks they might never have encountered before. However, this new way of sharing music also sparked heated debates about copyright and royalties, challenging the very foundation of how music was monetized. Despite its shutdown in 2001, the legacy of Napster lives on. It paved the way for streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music, which changed our relationship with music once more. So next time you hit play on a playlist, remember the wild ride that started with Napster. This might surprise you. Have you ever tasted dragon fruit's magical sweetness? This tropical treat, also known as pitahaya, offers a taste experience that's as vibrant as its appearance. With its striking pink or yellow scales and green-tipped spikes, dragon fruit resembles a piece of art from a fantasy realm, but the true wonder lies within. When you cut it open, you're greeted by succulent white or pink flesh speckled with tiny black seeds. This combination creates a delightful texture that's perfect for smoothies, fruit salads, or simply enjoyed fresh. The flavor is mild and subtly sweet, making it a versatile go-to for tropical recipes. Beyond its culinary appeal, dragon fruit is a powerhouse of nutrition. It's low in calories, yet packed with vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants that can help boost your immune system and contribute to glowing skin. Some studies even suggest it may support heart health due to its unique phytochemicals. So whether you're trying it for the first time or incorporating it into your dishes, dragon fruit is guaranteed to add a splash of tropical joy to your day. What does your denim collection say about you? In the United States, the average person owns 7 pairs of blue jeans, perfectly matching the days of the week. This love for denim isn't just about comfort, it's a cultural phenomenon. Blue jeans have a rich history, evolving from workwear in the 1800s to fashion staples today. Whether you're a fan of skinny jeans, boot cuts, or relaxed fits, these versatile pants have a way of expressing personal style. Think about it. Each pair can reflect different moods or occasions, maybe a classic blue for a casual outing, or distressed jeans for a fun night out. Plus, they're practical. You can dress up jeans with a fancy top for a night out, or keep it laid back with a simple t-shirt. So how many pairs do you have in your closet? It might be time to evaluate your own denim collection. Did you know that you produce 40,000 liters of saliva? That's enough to fill about 500 bathtubs. Saliva is more than just spit. It plays a vital role in our health. Every time you chew food, your salivary glands spring into action, releasing saliva to help break down what you eat. This sticky liquid is crucial for taste, as it dissolves food particles and helps you enjoy flavors. But it doesn't stop there. Saliva also contains enzymes that kickstart digestion and antibacterial properties that keep your mouth healthy by fighting off germs. On average, a person produces around 1 to 2 liters of saliva daily. So the next time you think about how much saliva you produce, remember that your body is constantly working to keep you well-nourished and safe. Isn't it amazing how something so simple plays such a big role in our everyday lives? Did you know how much film was used in Mrs. Doubtfire? During the filming of this iconic comedy, director Chris Columbus faced a unique challenge, keeping up with the brilliant improvisation of Robin Williams. To capture not just Williams' hilarious antics but also the reactions of his co-stars, Columbus decided to use extra cameras. This choice led to an incredible 2 million feet of film being shot. To put that into perspective, that's enough film to stretch across the country multiple times. After all the hard work, Columbus ended up with 972 boxes filled with outtakes, showcasing the incredible moments that didn't make it into the final cut. The sheer volume of footage highlights not only Williams' comic genius, but also the dedication of the entire cast and crew. Can you imagine all those hilarious bits left on the cutting room floor? Is Rage Yoga the new way to relax? Rage Yoga combines traditional yoga with a fun twist, letting you vent your frustrations while still getting a workout. Imagine doing downward dog and unleashing a colorful string of expletives all at once. It might sound strange, but this unique practice encourages participants to express their emotions openly. Instead of the calm silence often found in yoga classes, Rage Yoga welcomes humor and raw feelings, making it easier for people to connect with both their bodies and their frustrations. The goal isn't just to get fit, but also to find a release from stress. By mixing playful language with physical movement, participants often report feeling a sense of catharsis, leaving the class lighter and more relaxed. So if the pressures of life are getting you down, why not consider giving Rage Yoga a try? It might be just the energetic outlet you need. Let's uncover the truth about mold spores. Mold spores are found everywhere, even in the air we breathe. They are tiny, almost invisible particles that can float around and easily land on surfaces, including your food. While most types of mold are harmless, visible mold growth on food is a sign that it's past its prime. This can motivate us to think about healthier dining options. For example, when you see fuzzy green patches on bread or old fruit, it can indicate that the food is spoiled and possibly unsafe to eat. This is a great opportunity to explore fresher choices. Eating fresh fruits, vegetables, and grains not only tastes better, but is also better for your health. So next time you spot mold on your food, remember it's your body's way of telling you to go for something healthier. Why not check your fridge today for what's ready and fresh? Did you know soccer has 270 million players worldwide? This incredible number makes soccer the sport with the most active participants on the planet, according to FIFA. Imagine a game that transcends borders, cultures, and ages. Soccer is not only loved by adults, but also by kids, teens, and even seniors, making it a universal language of sport. Countries across continents engage in this beautiful game, from bustling cities to remote villages. Every weekend, millions lace up their cleats to enjoy a casual kickabout or compete in organized leagues. The simplicity of soccer is part of its charm. All you need is a ball and a space to play. This accessibility allows people from different backgrounds to join together, fostering teamwork and community spirit. Moreover, the global reach of soccer inspires dreams of glory, with events like the FIFA World Cup showcasing top talent and uniting fans worldwide. With such a massive following, soccer continues to shape lives, promote fitness, and create lasting memories all around the globe. How many games have you played or watched recently? Did you know Abraham Lincoln was remarkably tall? Standing at an impressive 6.33 feet, Abraham Lincoln was not only our 16th president, but also one of the tallest presidents in American history. His height made him a striking figure, capturing attention wherever he went. Imagine a man in a stovepipe hat looming over his contemporaries during a time when the average height was much shorter. This physical stature not only gave him a commanding presence, but also played a role in his leadership style. Lincoln's height was an asset during debates, allowing him to project authority and confidence. Besides his height, it's important to remember that Lincoln faced many challenges, including leading the nation through the Civil War and promoting the abolition of slavery. His unique combination of height and humility, coupled with his remarkable ability to connect with people from all walks of life, made Lincoln a beloved leader. Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as height can shape a person's legacy? Can you imagine that MLB fans devour millions of hot dogs? During the Major League Baseball season, fans munch through around 25.5 million hot dogs and 5.5 million sausages, solidifying these snacks as game day favorites. That's enough hot dogs to create a line stretching from Wrigley Field in Chicago all the way to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Over 2,000 miles. These tasty treats aren't just a meal, they're a tradition, enhancing the excitement of every home run and strikeout. With the classic ketchup and mustard combo or unique toppings like jalapenos or sauerkraut, there's a hot dog for everyone. People flock to stadiums not only to cheer for their teams, but also to enjoy these delicious bites, often sharing the experience with family and friends. So next time you're at a game, think about reaching for that hot dog. It's a tasty part of an unforgettable experience. Did you know the Hollywood sign had a different name? Originally, this iconic symbol of the film industry read Hollywoodland instead of just Hollywood. Created in 1923, the sign was actually an advertisement for a real estate development in the Hollywood Hills. The letters were painted in a bright red hue, which stood out against the lush backdrop of the hills, making it a striking sight for potential buyers. Over the years, the sign fell into disrepair and was almost forgotten until it was rescued by a group of Hollywood stars and civic leaders in 1978. They decided to restore it, dropping the land and giving it a new life as a symbol of the entertainment industry. Today, the Hollywood sign is a globally recognized landmark, celebrating over 100 years of movie magic. It's fascinating to think how something meant to promote real estate transformed into an enduring emblem of film and culture. Isn't it amazing how our world continuously changes and iconic symbols evolve? This might surprise you. Anderson Cooper's bold start. After graduating from university, Anderson Cooper took a daring leap into the world of journalism. Known today for his insightful reporting, he didn't start with an easy path. To cover the students fighting for their rights in Myanmar, he created a false press card. At that time, Myanmar was under strict military rule, making it dangerous for journalists to report there. By taking this risk, Cooper not only defied the oppressive government, but also kicked off his exciting career in the media. His determination to tell the stories that mattered led him through war zones and onto the screens of millions. Can you imagine the pressure he felt, knowing he was breaking the law for a cause he believed in? This fearless choice showcased his passion for journalism and commitment to truth. Today, Cooper's journey serves as an inspiring example for aspiring journalists everywhere, reminding us of the lengths some go to shine a light on important stories. Ever wonder how your eye is so complex? The human eyeball weighs about 1 ounce, yet houses an astonishing over 2 million working parts. This small, mighty organ plays a critical role in how we experience the world. Your eye is responsible for capturing light and sending signals to your brain, allowing you to see. Components like the cornea and lens work together to focus light, while the retina processes images and sends that information through the optic nerve. Despite its size, the eye has to perform intricate tasks, adjusting to different lighting conditions and distances, all while providing a clear picture of your surroundings. Interestingly, the coordination of muscles in your eye is so precise that you can easily keep track of moving objects. This amazing complexity showcases how our bodies are designed with incredible detail, emphasizing just how remarkable and intricate even the smallest organs can be. Surprisingly, it's a fact that chocolate can be infinite. Imagine a chocolate bar that never runs out. This magical idea relates to math and geometry, creating an illusion that seems almost real. In the world of mathematics, there are tricks like the endless chocolate bar that show how a finite object can appear to regenerate infinitely. The rules of geometry allow us to visualize this concept with incredible effects, such as in optical illusions or fractals. However, while these illusions wow us on paper or in computer graphics, they can't exist in our real world. No matter how much we wish for a never-ending candy supply, the reality of physics stops us from indulging in infinite chocolate. Still, this fun concept sparks curiosity in both math and dessert lovers, inviting us to explore how perception and reality can sometimes play tricks on our minds. Isn't it fascinating how math can make us dream of endless treats? Did you know that supernovas are stellar fireworks? When a massive star, like those found in our universe, uses up its nuclear fuel, it can't hold itself up any longer. This triggers a dramatic collapse under its own gravity, leading to an astonishing explosion known as a supernova. These cosmic events are not just spectacular, they release an incredible amount of energy, equivalent to the brightness of an entire galaxy for a short period. After the explosion, elements created within the star are scattered across space, contributing to the formation of new stars and planets. Supernovas are brief, lasting only a few weeks to months, but they play a vital role in the universe's recycling process. They also create heavy elements like gold and platinum, which eventually can end up in jewelry on Earth. How amazing is it that these colossal explosions can shape the universe around us? Why would someone pay to be kidnapped? A fascinating French company is giving thrill seekers just that opportunity. They provide an unusual service where individuals can intentionally sign up to be kidnapped, but it's designed to feel real and shocking. The catch? Clients have to forget they even paid for this wild adventure. By waiting a while before the actual event, the company ensures that participants experience true surprise and excitement during their abduction. This experience aims to be a unique form of reality entertainment, mixing adrenaline with a dash of fear. Imagine the rush of being taken away unexpectedly, not knowing what's going to happen next. While this may sound extreme, it taps into a growing trend where people crave immersive and intense experiences that push personal boundaries. But here's the big question. Is it worth it to turn fear into fun? Let's uncover the truth about Stonehenge's mysteries. This ancient site, nestled in the English countryside, has intrigued people for centuries. Stonehenge is not just any collection of rocks. It's a prehistoric monument consisting of massive stone circles that date back at least 5,000 years. What makes it truly fascinating is that the reasons for its construction remain a subject of debate among historians and archaeologists. Some believe it served as a burial ground, while others think it might have been a place for astronomical observations, aligning with the solstices and equinoxes. Imagine people thousands of years ago gathering around these towering stones, possibly to mark important events or to celebrate the changing seasons. With its enormous stones weighing several tons each, moving them would have been a monumental task, showcasing the incredible engineering skills of ancient societies. Despite numerous theories, Stonehenge continues to hold its secrets close, sparking the curiosity of everyone, from tourists to scientists. What do you think its true purpose was? Let's uncover the truth about Ebo the cat entertainer. Ebo is not your average toy. This small and clever robot is crafted specifically to keep our feline friends entertained for hours on end. Thanks to advanced technology, Ebo can smoothly navigate its surroundings, avoiding obstacles while playing with your curious cat. It employs a mix of lights, sounds, and dynamic movements that excite pets and spark their natural instincts to chase and pounce. Imagine your cat's surprise when this little robot whizzes around the room, encouraging playful interaction. Owners love that Ebo provides mental stimulation for their pets, helping to reduce boredom and promoting exercise. As it dances about, the robot also serves as a fantastic distraction while we're busy with daily tasks. By combining entertainment and engagement, Ebo not only keeps cats happy, but also helps owners feel more at ease knowing their furry companions are having fun. Could this innovative gadget be the ultimate solution to feline boredom? Believe it or not, young Henry VI faced a fierce arrow. When the future king led his first battle at just 16 years old, he experienced a moment that would shape his legend. During this intense encounter, he was struck in the face by an enemy arrow. Rather than fleeing in fear or surrendering to the pain, Henry boldly declared that he would rather die than be seen as a coward. This ferocious commitment to bravery not only earned him respect from his fellow soldiers, but also set the stage for his future reign. His determination to protect his reputation was a defining quality that would later help unite England during challenging times. Henry V became known for his charisma and courage, leading his troops in memorable battles and becoming a symbol of resilience. What does this show us about the power of courage and reputation in shaping history? Did you know noble women painted their teeth black? In ancient China, this unique beauty trend marked status and elegance among the elite. During the Ming and Qing dynasties, blackened teeth represented prosperity and sophistication, a stark contrast to today's beauty standards. Women would use a mixture of herbal substances and other natural ingredients to achieve the glossy black finish, which they believed adorned their smiles. This practice not only signified beauty, but also showcased a woman's wealth and social position. The custom became a cultural hallmark, influencing how society viewed attractiveness and femininity. As time passed, the trend faded, reflecting changing ideals in beauty and social customs. Today, the symbolism of blackened teeth may seem strange, yet it offers fascinating insights into how diverse cultural practices shape our understanding of beauty through history. Isn't it amazing how beauty can mean so many things in different eras? Believe it or not, swans have 25,000 feathers. These magnificent birds are more than just a beautiful sight on lakes and rivers. Their feathers play a crucial role in their survival. Each feather contributes to insulation and buoyancy, helping swans stay warm in chilly waters. With their thick, dense plumage, swans can brave the cold while gliding gracefully across the surface. But swans aren't just admired for their elegance. They are also renowned for their romantic nature. Known for forming lifelong pair bonds, these birds often symbolize love and loyalty. A pair of swans can be seen swimming side by side, showcasing their deep commitment to each other. This bond sets them apart in the animal kingdom, making them icons of romance and beauty. They truly are remarkable creatures that remind us of the connection between love and nature. As you watch these enchanting birds, consider the amazing adaptations their feathers provide, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments. Isn't it fascinating how swans balance beauty, love, and practicality all at once? Did you know Heinz ketchup wasn't always tomato-based? In the late 19th century, when Heinz launched its famous ketchup, many people were familiar with ketchups made from different ingredients like mushrooms and walnuts. To stand out in a crowded market filled with these alternatives, Heinz made sure to highlight the use of tomatoes in its recipe. The name Heinz tomato ketchup effectively emphasized this key ingredient, helping customers quickly understand what to expect. This clever branding strategy not only promoted the product, but also contributed to the popularity of tomato ketchup over time. Today, Heinz ketchup is synonymous with the red, tangy condiment we all love, overshadowing those earlier versions. The focus on fresh tomatoes, combined with a unique blend of spices, has firmly established Heinz as a household name. Isn't it fascinating how a simple name can carry such a rich history? Prepare to be amazed by Jackie Chan's unique family history. Did you know that the famous martial artist and actor Jackie Chan has a truly astonishing family background? His mother was involved in drug smuggling, while his father led a life as a spy. The two crossed paths dramatically when Chan's father, in the line of duty, arrested his mother for smuggling opium. Surprisingly, this unusual beginning blossomed into a romance that sealed their fate as a couple. They married and eventually gave birth to Jackie, who would grow up to be a global superstar. This rich and eventful backstory sheds light on how Chan's early life was intertwined with drama and resilience. Balancing the legacies of both parents, Jackie Chan transformed those early experiences into incredible storytelling and remarkable martial arts on screen. Isn't it fascinating to think how such a unique upbringing shaped his incredible career? Discover the fascinating world of interactive storytelling. In a unique book, residents dive deep into the relief and animation of mechanisms, blending engineering with narrative to create an astonishing interactive experience. Imagine a story where characters come to life through the reader's touch, responding to actions and decisions. This innovative approach doesn't just entertain, it engages readers in a dynamic way, allowing them to explore different outcomes based on their choices. Through carefully designed mechanics, each page invites readers to experiment, offering a fresh perspective on storytelling. By connecting the dots between technology and creativity, This book transforms passive reading into an immersive adventure. Whether you're a fan of engineering, storytelling, or just love to try something new, this interactive masterpiece promises to captivate your imagination and spark your curiosity. How will you engage with this new narrative form? Believe it or not, mosquitoes can smell you from 20 meters away. This tiny yet formidable insect has a remarkable ability to detect carbon dioxide, a gas we exhale from great distances. When we breathe out, we release carbon dioxide into the air, a scent that triggers the mosquito's keen sense of smell. They're not using their eyes to find us. Instead, they are honing in on our breath, making it easier for them to track down their next meal. In fact, female mosquitoes, which are the ones that bite, are particularly sensitive to the scent of carbon dioxide. This ability helps them locate potential hosts successfully, especially during warm nights when we are spending more time outdoors. So whether you're camping, gardening, or just enjoying a summer evening, remember that your breath is like a beacon to these pesky pests. How can we protect ourselves from their buzz? Guess what really drives Vatican City's travel access? Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, faces a unique challenge due to its size and location. Surrounded entirely by Rome, it doesn't have room for its own airport, which means visitors must rely on the bustling airports of the Italian capital for their journeys. This tiny enclave, rich in culture and history, beautifully showcases how logistical constraints can shape a place. In contrast, neighboring San Marino, a landlocked microstate, utilizes Federico Fellini International Airport in Rimini, Italy, offering a direct gateway for travelers to its scenic landscapes. Monaco, another petite gem, depends on Nice Côte d'Azur Airport in France, connecting visitors to its luxurious coastline. These small nations illustrate how geography influences travel, making accessibility an essential aspect of their identity. So next time you plan a visit, consider the fascinating stories behind these unique travel arrangements. Guess what really drives Thomas Edison's inventions? It might surprise you to learn that the famous inventor of the light bulb had a fear of the dark. This fear shaped his curiosity and persistence in creating new technologies that would illuminate lives. Edison was born in 1847, and during his childhood, he often found the dark overwhelming. Rather than let this anxiety hold him back, he channeled it into his innovative spirit. His quest for making light more accessible led to incredible achievements, including the creation of the practical incandescent light bulb. This invention transformed how we live, work, and play, making nighttime as bright as day. Edison's fear became a powerful motivator, proving how personal challenges can drive us to innovate and change the world. So the next time you flick on a light switch, remember that a man who feared the dark brought that brightness into your life. Did you know bats help save farmers money? These amazing creatures make up about 20% of all mammal species and play vital roles in our ecosystem. By consuming vast quantities of insects, including pests that damage crops, bats naturally control agricultural pests without the need for chemical pesticides. This natural form of pest management not only protects crops, but also keeps farming costs down. Beyond pest control, bats also contribute to pollination and seed dispersal, helping to maintain healthy forests and diverse plant life. Many plants rely on bats to help them reproduce by spreading their seeds or pollinating flowers. So the next time you see a bat swooping through the night sky, remember they are not just flying mammals. They are eco-friendly allies that support farmers and the environment alike. How amazing is that? Get ready to sleep in a glass room. The Hotel Paradiso Art in Ibiza showcases an incredibly bold and innovative design with its transparent glass room located right in the lobby. This unique concept turns traditional hotel stays on their head by allowing guests to sleep in full view of the bustling surroundings. While it may sound challenging for those who value their privacy, this distinctive space is perfect for extroverted and adventurous travelers looking to connect more closely with their environment. Imagine waking up and watching the sun rise through sparkling glass while being surrounded by the lively spirit of Ibiza. The designers clearly aim to create an unforgettable experience rather than just a place to rest your head. This striking feature not only reflects the vibrant lifestyle of the island, but also encourages a sense of community among guests. However, would you dare to give it a try and embrace the spectacle outside your cozy sleeping space? Why did the Davis-Devons never take off? This unique car, designed in the 1940s, was a true marvel of its time. With its three-wheeled design and aerodynamic aluminum body, the Davis-Devons turned heads and caught the imagination of many. It was spacious, comfortably seating 6 passengers in a cozy divan-like arrangement. This innovative concept aimed to redefine family travel, blending style with functionality. Unfortunately, despite its bold design, the car faced significant production challenges and financial hurdles. Only a few models rolled off the assembly line before the company declared bankruptcy, leaving automotive enthusiasts to wonder what could have been. The Davis-Devons stands as a fascinating example of how visionary ideas can sometimes fall short, reminding us of the unpredictable journey of innovation. Would this car have changed the automotive world if it had been mass-produced? Did you know about Titanic's iconic improvised moment? This unforgettable scene, where Rose defiantly spits in Cal's face, was not originally scripted. Actress Kate Winslet, who played the strong-willed Rose, made the choice to add that dramatic flourish on the spot. The moment came to life during filming, with Winslet wanting to emphasize her character's breaking point in the toxic relationship with Cal, played by Billy Zane. His shocked reaction was also spontaneous, adding an authentic touch to the cinematic clash. This unexpected spark not only enhanced the scene, but has become one of the most memorable moments in film history. Fans often recall the intensity of the moment, symbolizing Rose's determination to break free from Cal's oppressive grasp. Many viewers appreciate how the improvisation adds a layer of realism to the passionate drama of Titanic, making it even more engaging. It's fascinating how a simple, unplanned action can elevate a film and resonate with audiences for years, isn't it? Here's a wild fact about asparagus for you. Did you know that this green veggie packs some surprising chemistry? Asparagus contains a unique compound called asparagusic acid. When you eat asparagus, your body breaks down this acid, transforming it into several sulfur-containing chemicals. This process is what gives some people that distinctive, strong odor in their urine after eating asparagus. Not everyone can smell it, though. It's a bit of a genetic mystery. Some people have the right genes to detect this stinky scent while others do not, sparking fascinating conversations about human biology. So the next time you're enjoying a delicious serving of asparagus, remember that it's not just a healthy choice, but also a quirky one with intriguing science behind it. Who knew such a simple vegetable could create such a buzz, or rather, a scent? What if I told you dogs have unique nose prints? This amazing fact is central to the innovative app called Nose ID. Much like human fingerprints, a dog's nose has distinct markings that make each one special. With this technology, you can track lost dogs by simply scanning their noses. When a dog goes missing, owners can quickly capture their pet's nose print and upload it to the Nose ID database. The app then compares this print with countless others to see if any matches come up. This process is not only fast but also incredibly effective, increasing the chances of reuniting lost pets with their families. The beauty of Nose ID lies in its simplicity and effectiveness, revolutionizing the way we keep our furry friends safe. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that you can identify your dog just by their nose. Isn't it exciting to think about technology helping our pets find their way home? Did you catch Mike Tyson in The Hangover? In this hilarious comedy film, Tyson makes a memorable appearance as a caricatured version of himself. The story revolves around a group of friends who head to Las Vegas for a bachelor party that quickly spirals into chaos. Amidst the craziness, Tyson's character not only provides comic relief, but also plays a crucial part in the protagonist's quest to unravel the wild night they can't remember. Picture this. After an unforgettable night filled with antics, missing friends, and a baby tiger, Tyson shows up to reclaim his stolen championship belt, leading to some of the movie's funniest moments. His charm and larger-than-life persona blend seamlessly with the chaotic energy of the film, making it a fan favorite. Tyson's unexpected foray into comedy shows that he can deliver laughs just as well as punches, connecting with audiences far beyond the boxing ring. So whether you're a boxing fan or just love a good laugh, Tyson's role in The Hangover is a highlight you can't overlook. Did you know Coca-Cola bought a bunch of URLs? In 2013, the iconic beverage company decided to get creative with its marketing. Coca-Cola purchased all possible website URLs that began with AR, followed by up to 62 H's. This bold move was part of a digital campaign specifically designed to connect with younger audiences who thrive on interactive experiences. By investing in these quirky URLs, Coca-Cola showed they understood the importance of engaging consumers, especially through fun and innovative content. The campaign featured animated games and various interactive elements that encourage participation and excitement. Although these websites are no longer active today, the strategy behind the purchase highlighted how brands are willing to explore unconventional methods to reach their target demographics. It raises an interesting question. How far will companies go to capture the attention of younger consumers in a digital world? Coca-Cola's playful approach shows that even the biggest brands can think outside the box. Ever thought about why crickets chirp differently? It turns out these fascinating insects can actually help us predict the temperature. Crickets have a unique way to measure warmth by counting their chirps. If you listen closely, you'll notice that crickets can produce a rhythm that correlates with the temperature outside. You just need to capture their chirping for 25 seconds, count how many times they chirp, and do a little math. Divide that number by 3, then add 4, and voila! You have the temperature in Celsius. This nifty trick works because crickets, like many creatures, are sensitive to changes in their environment. Warmer temperatures generally make them more active, and therefore more vocal. So next time you hear a cricket serenading you on a warm summer night, you might just be tuning into a natural thermometer. Let's uncover the truth about Charles Frederick Worth. Did you know that Worth is celebrated as the first supermodel in history? Starting his career in 1850, he didn't just dream up fabulous garments, he also wore them, bringing his designs to life in a way that had never been done before. While most designers only sketch their visions, Worth took the bold step of modeling his creations in Paris, captivating audiences and customers alike. His approach set the stage for modern fashion shows, even before runways became a standard. This innovative spirit not only changed how clothes were presented, but also transformed the role of the designer. By blending creativity with personal flair, he turned himself into a walking advertisement, showcasing beauty and artistry on enormous stages. Worth's legacy continues to inspire today's fashion icons and models. Could you imagine a world without his pioneering influence? Let's uncover the truth about Waskuti, the giant star. Waskuti stands out as the largest known star in the universe, boasting a diameter roughly 1,700 times greater than that of our Sun. Imagine fitting 1,700 suns side by side. That's how massive Waskuti is. Discovered in the constellation of Cassiopeia, this enormous star shines incredibly bright due to its immense size and energy output. Stars like Waskuti typically go through different stages in their life cycle, eventually leading to a spectacular explosion known as a supernova. Interestingly, massive stars like Waskuti have shorter lifespans compared to smaller ones, burning through their fuel at a rapid pace. This raises intriguing questions about the future of such colossal stars. How long will Waskuti burn, and what will remain after it exhausts its energy? Exploring Waskuti helps astronomers understand more about the universe and the life cycle of stars. Believe it or not, you can trace your roots to Tulip. This fascinating location, nestled in the heart of a beautiful region, is known for its rich history and unique cultural heritage. Many people consider it a special place where generations have begun their lives. Imagine being born in a place where stories of love, struggle, and triumph intertwine. Tulip isn't just a geographic spot, it's a cradle of traditions that have been passed down through families for centuries. The landscape, filled with vibrant tulips in spring, offers a breathtaking backdrop for those first moments of life. This charming locale invites visitors and residents alike to reflect on their personal histories and the deep connections to their ancestry. So whether you've heard stories from your grandparents or are exploring your family tree, isn't it thrilling to think that your roots might run back to Gara tulip? Did you know orangutans can self-medicate? In the lush forests of Sumatra, scientists observed a remarkable male orangutan, showing how clever these incredible creatures can be. After sustaining a facial wound, this orangutan found a solution in a paste made from the euchre kuning plant, which local people have long recognized for its medicinal properties. What's fascinating is that this orangutan didn't need any help to discover such a remedy. It figured it out all on its own. Over the course of several days, he applied the healing paste repeatedly, successfully treating his injury. This behavior highlights not only the intelligence of orangutans, but also their remarkable resourcefulness when it comes to using their environment. It makes you wonder what other hidden talents these amazing animals possess in the wild. Did you know New York Harbor had trillions of oysters? In the early 19th century, this bustling harbor was a thriving ecosystem teeming with these bivalves, which played a vital role in maintaining the water's health. Oysters are nature's filters. They can clean up to 50 gallons of water a day, helping to keep the harbor clear and vibrant. People often harvested oysters not only for food, but also for their shells, which were used in construction or as fertilizer. Sadly, due to overfishing, pollution, and habitat loss, the oyster population plummeted drastically, leading to a significant decline in water quality and loss of biodiversity. However, conservation efforts have been ramping up in recent years, with programs aimed at restoring oyster populations in the harbor. These initiatives not only help bring back a crucial species, but also work to revitalize the marine environment around New York City. Imagine walking along the shore one day and seeing oysters returning to their former glory. What a change that would bring to the ecosystem. Did you know cows are treated like royalty in India? This may sound surprising, but in India, over 200 million cows roam freely, highly regarded in many communities. Cows hold a special place in Indian culture, symbolizing wealth, strength, and motherhood. Many families treat them with utmost respect, often providing them with the best spaces to live and feeding them a nutritious diet. In fact, Hindu beliefs consider the cow sacred, leading to laws that protect these animals from harm. While you're likely to see cows casually strolling through city streets, their presence serves as a reminder of the deeply ingrained cultural attitudes towards them. Additionally, some organizations focus on the welfare of cows, ensuring they live healthy lives. This unique relationship between cows and people has sparked conversations around animal rights and cultural identity in modern India. Isn't it fascinating how different cultures can shape our view of the animals we share our world with? Why exactly does Machu Picchu amaze so many visitors? This remarkable site, built in the 15th century by the Incas, towers high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, captivating everyone who sees it. One of its most impressive features is the dry stone walls made without any mortar. These stones are cut so precisely that a credit card cannot squeeze between them. This incredible craftsmanship has stood the test of time, helping the structures endure earthquakes and harsh weather. The Incas believed Machu Picchu was a sacred place, linking them to the gods through its breathtaking views and unique architecture. Today, it's not just a marvel of engineering, it's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of ancient Peruvian culture. Travelers from all over the world hike the Inca Trail to reach this stunning location, making it a must-see destination. What keeps drawing people back to this ancient wonder? Imagine the mysteries of the lost Library of Alexandria. This legendary institution was once a beacon of knowledge, drawing scholars, philosophers, and curious minds from all corners of the ancient world. Located in Alexandria, Egypt, it housed countless scrolls and texts on literature, science, and philosophy, becoming a remarkable center of learning. However, its demise was not due to a single event, but rather a series of incidents spanning centuries. Some believe it fell victim to political strife. Others suggest fires, including one started during Julius Caesar's time, played a critical role in its destruction. Yet despite these calamities, mysteries still surround its fate. Scholars debate its exact location, with various theories speculating whether it was near the ancient palace or perhaps the Serapeum. The allure of the Library of Alexandria persists through history, inspiring modern quests for knowledge and preservation. What might we have discovered if it had survived into our time? Let's uncover the truth about crocodile survival. Crocodiles are incredible survivors, able to go for almost a year without food, thanks to their unique slow metabolism. As cold-blooded reptiles, they don't need to eat as frequently as warm-blooded animals. When food becomes scarce, like during droughts or tough seasons, they conserve energy by lying still for long periods. This remarkable ability allows them to endure harsh conditions that would be challenging for many species. Their survival strategies have helped crocodiles thrive for millions of years with little change, making them one of the oldest living species on Earth. Imagine lying still for months on end, barely moving. It's fascinating how such adaptations have shaped their existence, allowing these ancient reptiles to rule rivers and swamps across the globe. So next time you see a crocodile basking in the sun, remember how effortlessly it manages to survive against the odds. Did you know that frogs love water while toads roam? Frogs and toads may seem similar, but they have distinct habitat preferences that set them apart. Frogs thrive in moist environments and usually need to be near water to survive. This is because their skin is permeable, meaning they can lose moisture quickly. On the other hand, toads are more adaptable and can often be found in drier regions, allowing them to explore beyond the waterside. This difference in habitat choice is key to their survival. Toads can venture farther into fields and forests in search of food, while frogs often stick close to ponds and streams. So if you see a hopping creature far from water, chances are it's a toad. Knowing these differences helps us appreciate the incredible adaptability of these amphibians and reminds us how diverse life on Earth can be. Hard to believe, but body diversity is changing advertising. The world of advertising is evolving to embrace a broader range of body types, making it a more inclusive space than ever before. This shift reflects a growing awareness and demand for representation that mirrors the real world. Brands are recognizing that their audiences come in all shapes and sizes, and they're adjusting their measurements and body profiles accordingly. Instead of sticking to the narrow beauty standards that have dominated for decades, companies are showcasing models with varied sizes and features, promoting a message that all bodies are beautiful. This change not only resonates with consumers, but also creates a more relatable advertising landscape. It encourages people to feel confident in their own skin, knowing they see themselves represented in the media they consume. Are we finally moving towards a more accepting image of beauty in advertising? Believe it or not, Hutuan Village is a ghost town. Once bustling with over 2,000 residents, this village in China faced severe isolation that cut off access to education and food supplies. As years passed, this lack of connectivity took its toll, and by 1994, most of the villagers had left, leading to a near-complete abandonment of Hutuan. With nature reclaiming the landscape, the village transformed into a hauntingly beautiful sight, drawing the attention of adventurous travelers and curious tourists. Now the crumbling homes and overgrown paths tell stories of the past, whispering about the lives that once filled the area with laughter and community. Visitors to Hutuan can explore this unique blend of history and nature, experiencing a place frozen in time. As you walk through the village, you might find yourself pondering the challenges faced by those who once lived here. Hutuan serves as a powerful reminder of how connectivity shapes our communities and the impact when it's lost. Why exactly do pigs swim in the Bahamas? On Big Major Cay, an uninhabited island in the stunning Exumacais, wild pigs have become a surprising tourist attraction, frolicking in the clear turquoise waters. These playful pigs aren't just unique. They greet visitors with enthusiasm, creating unforgettable encounters. Their origins are shrouded in mystery. Some believe sailors left them behind as a food source, while others think they swam ashore from a shipwreck. Regardless of how they got there, these pigs have adapted wonderfully to island life, swimming confidently and sometimes even begging for snacks from tourists. Many visitors flock to the island not just to relax on the beach, but also to meet these friendly pigs up close. Imagine splashing around with them or capturing their antics on camera. It's a truly unique experience that keeps everyone talking long after they leave the island. Did you know lollipops have a fascinating history? In 1908, the candy landscape changed forever with the production of the first machine-made lollipops in New Haven, Connecticut. Before this groundbreaking innovation, lollipops were painstakingly crafted by hand. This labor-intensive method meant that they were often limited in availability. However, the introduction of machinery for lollipop production not only sped up the process, but also made these delightful treats accessible to a much wider audience. Suddenly, both children and adults could enjoy delicious flavors and colorful shapes more easily than ever before. This shift marked a sweet turning point in the candy industry, forever altering how we experience one of our favorite confections. So next time you unwrap a lollipop, remember that you're enjoying a piece of candy history that began over a century ago. You might be shocked to learn that birds have bristles. These fascinating little features, found along the edges of their eyelids, are actually modified feathers, akin to our human eyelashes. Just like our eyelashes help keep dust and debris away from our eyes, these bristles serve a similar purpose for birds. But that's not all. They may also play a role in how birds sense their surroundings. By detecting changes in air currents, these tiny feathers can alert birds to approaching predators or obstacles in their flight path. Moreover, these specialized structures are crucial for their survival in the wild, helping them navigate their environments with precision. It's amazing to think about the intricate adaptations birds have evolved, like these eyelid bristles, to thrive in diverse ecosystems. Next time you see a bird, take a moment to appreciate these tiny wonders that contribute to their everyday lives. You won't guess what butterflies drink. It might sound strange, but it's true. Butterflies occasionally sip on blood. These delicate insects, often associated with flowers and sweetness, have a surprising side. Some species, especially those found in warm climates, will taste where animals have been injured or even hang around mud puddles where a creature may have left a fresh wound. This behavior allows butterflies to obtain essential nutrients and minerals that are sometimes lacking in their usual nectar diet. The blood provides protein and other nutrients that help them thrive, particularly during breeding season. While it's rare to see butterflies engaging in this behavior, it emphasizes how adaptable these creatures are. They can take advantage of whatever resources are available in their environment. Isn't it fascinating how something that seems so innocent and gentle can have such intriguing survival strategies? Next time you see a butterfly, think about the many ways it interacts with the world around it. Who knew they had such a taste for the unusual? Did you know tortoises are vital to ecosystems? These fascinating creatures are primarily herbivores, munching on a diet rich in grass, fruits, and even cacti. As they chow down, tortoises play a crucial role in their environment by helping to disperse seeds. When they eat fruits, the seeds often travel through their digestive systems and get dropped in new locations, promoting plant growth and biodiversity. Additionally, tortoises are equipped with strong, clawed feet that allow them to dig burrows, creating shelters that are especially useful in extreme temperatures. These burrows provide refuge not just for the tortoises themselves, but also for numerous other animals, contributing to a thriving ecosystem. In this way, tortoises aren't just quiet residents of their habitats. They are active participants in maintaining the health and balance of the environment. So next time you see a tortoise, remember the important role it plays in nature. You might be shocked to learn that anyone can join the Supreme Court. Surprisingly, you don't need to be a lawyer to serve on this highest court in the United States. The U.S. Constitution does not lay out any specific requirements for becoming a Supreme Court justice, which opens the door for individuals from all walks of life. This means that someone with a rich background in science, business, or even the arts could potentially be nominated. While most justices have had legal training or served as judges, the lack of formal criteria allows for a diverse range of perspectives. The beauty of this system lies in its potential to bring fresh ideas and insights from different fields, perhaps leading to innovative interpretations of the law. So next time you think about the Supreme Court, remember that it's not just a legal arena, but a place where unique voices can be heard. Who knows what unconventional background might shape future decisions? Ever wondered how space affects astronauts' hearts? In the weightlessness of space, prolonged exposure to microgravity causes surprising changes in cardiovascular function. Astronauts' hearts can actually shrink and transform into a more spherical shape. This happens because without the force of gravity pulling blood downwards, the heart doesn't have to work as hard. Over time, this leads to muscle atrophy, meaning the heart loses some of its strength and mass. Research conducted aboard the International Space Station has shown that cardiac tissue adapts quickly to these new conditions, which highlights just how important it is to find effective countermeasures. Astronauts on long-duration missions need to maintain their cardiovascular health, so scientists are continually looking for ways to keep their hearts fit and ready for the challenges of space travel. This fascinating area of study not only helps protect the health of our astronauts, but also deepens our understanding of how human bodies adapt to extreme environments. Are we ready for the next era of space exploration? Imagine an olive tree living for 1,500 years. These remarkable trees are not just a source of tasty olives, they're symbols of endurance and resilience, thriving in challenging conditions. Some olive trees found in ancient groves still bear fruit today, showcasing their impressive durability. It's fascinating to think about the history these trees have witnessed. Olive trees grow in hot, dry climates, often requiring very little water, which makes them perfect for regions with limited rainfall. Their roots dig deep into the earth, allowing them to survive and adapt over centuries. Ancient olive groves serve as living monuments, reminding us of the civilizations that first cultivated them, such as the Greeks and Romans. These trees have become entwined with cultural traditions, myths, and even art, symbolizing peace and strength. So next time you enjoy a drizzle of olive oil on your salad or a savory olive on your pizza, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of these ancient trees that have stood the test of time. Guess what really drove spirit photography madness? In the 19th century, people were fascinated by the idea of connecting with the afterlife, leading to a unique craze known as spirit photography. Clever photographers used double exposure techniques to create ethereal images that appeared to show ghostly figures beside the living. These stunning photographs sparked hope and comfort for grieving families, as they seemed to capture the spirit of deceased loved ones. Some photographers became famous for their ghostly portraits, charging hefty fees for their services. However, many were later exposed as frauds, using simple tricks to manipulate the images. Despite its origins in deception, spirit photography left a lasting mark on popular culture, influencing ghost stories and the paranormal realm. Even today, the allure of capturing a glimpse of the beyond continues, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. What do you think about the idea of seeing spirits in photographs? You won't believe Nathan Shipley's AI art creations. This talented artist from San Francisco is transforming how we view familiar faces by using artificial intelligence. Shipley's artwork features both real-life icons and whimsical cartoon characters, each crafted with precision and creativity. He harnesses the power of neural networks, a technology that mimics how our brains work, to produce stunningly realistic portraits. The advanced algorithms he employs analyze countless images, enabling the AI to generate lifelike representations that capture the essence of each personality. Imagine seeing a classic movie star or a beloved cartoon character brought to life in a completely new way. Shipley's innovative approach not only showcases the potential of combining art and technology, but also sparks discussions about creativity in the age of AI. As we move forward, his work raises intriguing questions. How will technology continue to influence art? And what does this mean for artists and audiences alike? With such exciting developments, it's hard not to wonder what the future holds for AI artistry. Here's what actually happens when you meet Barbie. Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts, which reveals a fascinating depth beyond the colorful doll we all know. First introduced in 1959 by Ruth Handler, Barbie has evolved into a cultural icon, adapting to changing times and reflecting societal norms. With over 200 careers and countless outfits, Barbie embodies the idea that girls can aspire to anything they dream of, from astronaut to president. The name Barbara Millicent Roberts adds a unique touch, providing her with a personal story and background that resonates with fans of all ages. This little detail enhances her identity, making her more than just a toy. She becomes a symbol of empowerment and ambition. As children play with Barbie, they not only enjoy imaginative adventures, but also engage with themes of diversity, career exploration, and self-expression. Isn't it amazing how a doll can inspire so many possibilities? Did you know that clouds hold a lot of water? If all the water stored in a single cloud were to suddenly drop, it could create a surprising amount of rain, enough to cause storms and even flooding. Clouds might look light and fluffy, but they carry a weighty secret. A typical cumulus cloud can contain around 1 million grams of water. This is the equivalent of about 1,000 liters, or enough to fill a small swimming pool. When conditions are right and the cloud becomes saturated, that water needs a way to escape. This often leads to rain, and if the situation intensifies, winds can pick up, pushing the moisture into larger storm systems. Weather can shift from calm to chaotic in minutes, illustrating how powerful and unpredictable our atmosphere can be. Have you ever wondered how clouds work and what they can bring us? Guess what really drives Nairobi's flying toilets? In the heart of Nairobi's slums, where basic sanitation is a luxury many cannot afford, residents face a unique challenge. Without access to proper toilets, many rely on what they call flying toilets. These are simply plastic bags used as makeshift toilets. After doing their business, people tie up the bags and toss them as far away as possible, often into nearby fields or waterways. This practice stems from the dire lack of infrastructure, combined with rapid urbanization, which has left millions without adequate sanitation facilities. Sadly, these flying toilets contribute to unsanitary conditions and health risks, as poorly managed waste can lead to the spread of diseases. While some organizations are working to improve sanitation in these areas, the problem persists. Understanding the conditions leading to such practices can help us find better solutions to this crisis. Is it really true that pigs are smarter than dogs? Absolutely. Pigs are incredibly intelligent animals, often showing cognitive abilities that can exceed those of our beloved canine companions. Research has revealed that pigs can learn complex tasks, recognize symbols, and even navigate mazes with ease. This intelligence is not just about problem solving. Pigs also display remarkable emotional intelligence. They can communicate with each other through a variety of sounds and demonstrate empathy towards their peers. Their social structures are complex, and they form strong bonds with family members and friends. This growing recognition of pig intelligence challenges how we view these animals and emphasizes their importance in ecosystems. Understanding their abilities encourages us to rethink common stereotypes about pigs, reminding us that they are not just farm animals, but sentient beings with rich emotional lives. So the next time you see a pig, you might just be looking at a creature with the mind of a genius. Let's uncover the truth about Marine Corps umbrellas. In 2019, the U.S. Marine Corps made a surprising change by lifting its ban on male members using umbrellas while in uniform. Traditionally, the Marines have maintained strict regulations regarding appearances in their iconic dress uniforms, which often led to a no umbrella policy. The decision to allow umbrellas reflects a shift towards practicality, recognizing that even the most dedicated service members can face harsh weather. Rain or shine, it's essential for Marines to maintain professionalism, and the absence of an umbrella could be seen as a hindrance during inclement conditions. This change demonstrates how military regulations can adapt over time, balancing tradition with the realities of modern life. It's not just about looking sharp, it's about ensuring every Marine is prepared to face whatever Mother Nature throws their way. What do you think about this new regulation? Can you believe the first commercial flight was in 1914? On January 1st, 1914, history took off when the first commercial airplane flight soared between St. Petersburg and Tampa, Florida, covering a distance of 21 miles in a mere 23 minutes. This pioneering journey was made possible by the Benoist Chartreux, a small biplane that carried one lucky passenger, a mail pouch, and a pilot. Imagine the excitement of seeing the world from the sky for the very first time. Back in those days, flying was a completely new concept, and this historic flight opened the door to air travel as we know it today. People were eager to experience this incredible innovation, although it would take some time for commercial flights to become popular. By showing that flight could not only be safe but also efficient, the 1914 journey paved the way for the modern airline industry. Today, air travel connects us to distant parts of the world, making distant places feel like a day trip away. Isn't it fascinating to think just how far we've come since that groundbreaking flight? Have you experienced the magic of hula dance? This traditional Hawaiian dance is far more than just movement. It's a vibrant expression of culture, history, and storytelling. Hula combines rhythmic gestures with enchanting chants and music, creating a captivating visual and auditory experience. Each gesture in hula has its own meaning, often representing elements of nature, significant events, or even emotions. This art form serves not only as a form of entertainment, but also as a way to preserve and share the rich stories of Hawaiian heritage. Traditionally, hula was performed during various life events, including celebrations, ceremonies, and festivals, making it deeply embedded in the social fabric of Hawaiian life. As you watch a skilled hula dancer, you'll notice the deep connection they have with the music and the story they are telling. Whether performed in a cultural ceremony or during a sunset at the beach, hula evokes a sense of pride and identity for many Hawaiians. So if you ever find yourself in Hawaii, don't miss the chance to witness this beautiful dance that celebrates the island's culture. Hard to believe, but clean water saves lives. By filtering and distributing clean water to millions around the globe, these systems are not just fancy tech. They act as life-saving barriers against harmful waterborne diseases like cholera and typhoid fever. Before these advancements, countless communities struggled with the dire consequences of unsafe drinking water, leading to high rates of illness and even death. Thanks to improved sanitation and water purification methods, we're witnessing dramatic decreases in these diseases, making strides towards longer life expectancy and enhanced quality of life. It's incredible to think that by simply providing access to clean water, we can protect entire populations from preventable illnesses. So how does clean water continue to uplift lives and bolster communities across the world? Believe it or not, a judge sentenced a cab fare skipper. Ohio Judge Michael Ciccinetti gained attention for his unconventional yet poetic approach to justice. In a surprising ruling, he ordered a man who skipped out on a taxi fare to walk an astonishing 30 miles, the exact distance the cab driver was taken without payment. This unique sentence not only served as punishment, but also aimed to instill a sense of accountability. The judge's ruling has sparked debate regarding the effectiveness of such sentences. Some people support the idea of creative consequences that make wrongdoers reflect on their actions. Others, however, question whether such punishments are fair or practical. Judge Cicchinetti's ruling challenges conventional views on justice while highlighting the importance of personal responsibility. Can creative sentences like this really change behavior? Why exactly does a portable digital microscope amaze us? This incredible gadget is compact enough to fit right in your pocket, making it the ultimate tool for exploration. With its built-in touchscreen, you can easily navigate its functions without fussing with complicated buttons or screens. What's even cooler is that it can capture stunning photos and videos all on its own. This means you can examine tiny details of leaves, insects, or even your own skin, and record your findings without needing a computer. Imagine sharing your discoveries with friends right away, or even using it for school science projects. The portable digital microscope opens the door to a whole new world of learning and curiosity. It's perfect for students, hobbyists, or anyone with an interest in science. The ease of use and accessibility truly makes science fun and engaging, don't you think? Why does Edinburgh showcase so many booksellers? Edinburgh, Scotland, holds the title for the highest number of booksellers per person among British cities, and it's a fascinating reflection of the city's deep-rooted literary heritage. With countless bookstores lining its historic streets, this vibrant city thrives on a love for reading and storytelling. From cozy secondhand shops stuffed with hidden gems to contemporary bookstores featuring the latest bestsellers, there's a unique charm in every corner. The presence of renowned festivals like the Edinburgh International Book Festival further amplifies this passion, drawing in authors and bibliophiles from all over the globe. Community events, book clubs, and readings foster a strong connection between people and literature, making reading not just a pastime, but a fundamental part of Edinburgh's identity. Isn't it inspiring how a city can come alive through the love of books? Did you know goalkeepers think faster than teammates? A recent study has revealed that the brains of goalkeepers process information at lightning speed, outpacing their fellow players. This remarkable ability helps them respond quickly to game situations, like when a striker aims for the goal. The research suggests that these athletes have a heightened capacity to analyze their environment, allowing them to anticipate and block shots effectively. By quickly evaluating the opponent's movements and predicting play patterns, goalkeepers can make split-second decisions that can change the course of a match. This enhanced brain function is crucial, especially in high-stakes moments when every second counts. So next time you watch a thrilling soccer game, remember that the impressive reflexes and decision-making skills of goalkeepers may just be rooted in their speedy brain processing. Here's a wild fact about medieval medicine. In the Middle Ages, many doctors held some pretty peculiar beliefs about health, especially regarding how to treat fevers. One of the most bizarre ideas was that fevers came from an excess of hot bodily humor, a concept from ancient Greek medicine. To fix this supposed issue, they practiced bloodletting, which involved cutting a patient to let out blood in hopes of restoring balance. This method was based on the mistaken idea that keeping the right mix of bodily fluids, blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile ensured good health. Unfortunately, bleeding often weakened patients and sometimes made their conditions worse. This strange approach highlights just how far medical knowledge has come since then. While we now understand that fevers are usually a response to infection and can often be treated with rest and medicine, it's fascinating to see how past doctors tried to make sense of complex health issues with the limited understanding they had. Is it really true that drugs have special rules in the Netherlands? Yes, it is. While drugs are considered illegal there, the country has a unique approach that encourages safety. If someone is under the influence of drugs, authorities won't penalize them for seeking medical assistance. This progressive policy aims to promote health and safety, reducing the chances of overdose and encouraging those in need to get help. The Dutch believe that addressing substance use as a public health issue rather than just a legal one leads to better outcomes. For instance, people can contact emergency services without fear of arrest, which could save lives. This balance between legality and care emphasizes the importance of compassion in dealing with drug-related issues. So, while using drugs can lead to trouble, knowing you can seek help without legal repercussions is a crucial step forward. Here's something incredible about Carl Linnaeus. The Swedish botanist Carl Linnaeus revolutionized the world of science by developing the system we use to name living organisms today. This system, known as binomial nomenclature, gives every species a unique two-part name, helping scientists communicate more effectively. But Linnaeus is more than just a name in textbooks. He is regarded as the type specimen for Homo sapiens, meaning his remains serve as a crucial reference point for defining our species. This unique distinction emphasizes how much we owe to Linnaeus for laying the groundwork in taxonomy, which helps categorize all life forms on Earth. His contributions are still acknowledged and utilized in modern biology. So next time you're studying plants or animals, remember that Linnaeus's legacy is living on through the names we use every day. Did you know Andrew Jackson had a swearing parrot? This fascinating tidbit comes from the 1845 funeral of Andrew Jackson, the 7th President of the United States. As a man known for his fierce personality, Jackson enjoyed a lively companion in his pet parrot, which he raised to mimic all sorts of sounds. However, during the service, things took an unexpected turn. When the parrot began cursing in front of mourners, it created quite a scene. Concerned about the bird's inappropriate behavior disrupting the solemn occasion, organizers decided to remove it from the funeral. This story highlights not just Jackson's colorful life, but also the unique bond he shared with his pets. It reminds us that our animal friends can sometimes steal the spotlight, even in somber moments. Can you imagine how the guests reacted to such a surprising turn of events? Curious about a horse and a violin? In the world of storytelling and imagination, the blend of a horse and a violin creates a whimsical image that captures the essence of fantasy. Picture this: a horse galloping gracefully through an enchanted forest, its mane flowing like a symphony played on a violin. In many cultures, horses symbolize freedom and strength, while violins evoke elegance and emotion, making their pairing truly captivating. This unique combination may not just be for storytelling, it can also inspire games and artistic expressions. Imagine a game where players take on the roles of both a majestic horse and a skilled musician, using the violin to unlock magical pathways or soothe the spirits of nature. This enchanting scenario invites creativity, encouraging us to think beyond the ordinary. Why do we find such unusual pairings fascinating? They serve not only to spark our imagination, but also to remind us that the boundaries of creativity are limitless. Are you ready to unleash your own whimsical adventures? Why exactly did wireless headphones take off? In the late 1990s, the world got its first taste of wireless headphones, which used infrared technology. While this was a cool innovation, it came with some drawbacks like limited range and sound quality issues that frustrated users. Fast forward to the early 2000s, when Bluetooth technology entered the scene and changed everything. This wireless tech made headphones way more practical, allowing for better sound quality and a much longer range. Suddenly, people could groove to their favorite tunes without being tethered by cords. The popularity skyrocketed as Bluetooth headphones became a staple for music lovers and active individuals alike. They offered the freedom to dance, jog, or even do chores without worrying about wires. This combination of convenience and improved audio clarity really captured everyone's imagination. So much that wireless headphones are now a must-have accessory for many. Did you know kangaroo rats can jump incredibly high? These fascinating creatures have long legs designed for impressive leaps, which help them evade predators like rattlesnakes. When a threat appears, a kangaroo rat can spring into action and jump great distances in the blink of an eye. In fact, their quick reflexes allow them to move faster than a human can blink. This agility is not only thrilling to witness, but it also plays a crucial role in their survival in the wild. Kangaroo rats are primarily found in arid regions of North America, where they have adapted to live in harsh conditions. They can go for long periods without water, getting moisture from the seeds they eat. By hopping quickly and efficiently, they can easily navigate their dry habitats, searching for food while avoiding danger. So the next time you think about survival strategies in the animal kingdom, remember the incredible kangaroo rat and its remarkable jumping abilities. Italy, a boot-shaped marvel, holds rich history. Few countries can boast a shape as distinctive as Italy's, resembling a high-heeled boot. This unique silhouette isn't just an interesting geographic quirk. It reflects the country's rich cultural tapestry and storied history. In ancient times, Italy was the heart of the Roman Empire, where brilliant minds like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo flourished, leaving behind masterpieces that still draw millions today. Beyond Rome, cities like Venice with its romantic canals and Florence with its stunning art museums offer a glimpse into Italy's artistic legacy. Every corner of this boot-shaped nation is steeped in traditions, from the delicious culinary delights of pasta and pizza to vibrant festivals celebrating local heritage. The regions of Italy, each with its own character and dialect, showcase the diversity of Italian culture while also reinforcing its national pride. So next time you pull out a map, remember that Italy is not just about its boot shape, it's a treasure trove of history and culture waiting to be explored. Could loneliness be as harmful as smoking? Studies reveal that social isolation affects our health just like smoking a pack a day. When people lack friendships, they're not just feeling lonely, they're putting themselves at risk for serious health problems. Research shows that individuals with few social connections face a higher chance of cardiovascular disease and have weaker immune systems. This chronic loneliness doesn't stop there. It's often linked to increased anxiety and depression, making it a formidable foe for our mental well-being. Even more concerning, isolation can trigger inflammatory responses in the body, leading to various health issues over time. On top of that, being socially isolated can speed up cognitive decline, significantly raising the risk of developing dementia. So cultivating friendships and staying connected might just be as vital for our health as eating well and exercising. In a world where many of us experience loneliness, understanding these risks highlights the importance of reaching out and building meaningful relationships. What can we do today to foster connection and combat loneliness? Can you believe there are no bridges over the Amazon? The Amazon River, one of the longest rivers in the world, flows through South America, mainly in Brazil, and is a stunning natural wonder. Despite its vast size and importance, the river is entirely free of bridges. This might sound surprising, but the dense rainforest on either side makes it difficult to build and maintain them. The river itself is often too wide and deep, while the land surrounding it is filled with wildlife and indigenous communities who depend on the natural environment. Instead of bridges, many people rely on boats to cross the river, which adds to the rich tapestry of cultural and economic life in the region. Without bridges, the Amazon remains a remarkable example of a river that flows unrestrained by human construction. This unique aspect not only preserves the natural beauty of the area, but also presents challenges for transportation and infrastructure. So next time you think of the Amazon River, imagine a world where it flows freely, untouched by steel and concrete. Guess what really drives Neil Harbison's extraordinary abilities? This remarkable individual is celebrated as the world's first cyborg due to his unique journey with achromatopsia, a condition that robbed him of the ability to see colors. In 2004, he took a groundbreaking step by having an antenna surgically implanted in his brain, a move that transformed his interaction with the world. This innovative device allows him to perceive colors in a completely new way. He can now detect not just the visible spectrum, but also infrared and ultraviolet light. Imagine listening to colors and experiencing them in real time, as if you're hearing a beautiful melody. Thanks to this technology, Neil doesn't just see media, he hears frequencies that reflect different colors, creating an entirely new sensory experience. This incredible integration of technology and biology raises fascinating questions about the future of human enhancement. As we push the boundaries of what it means to be human, what other possibilities lie ahead for us? Surprisingly, it's a fact that mindfulness may aid sleep. Mindfulness, a technique that encourages a focus on the present moment, is becoming popular for helping people reduce restlessness and prepare for a good night's sleep. By engaging in mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing exercises, individuals can calm their racing thoughts and ease anxiety, creating a peaceful mindset conducive to rest. While many swear by its benefits, it's important to note that science hasn't universally proven its effectiveness for everyone. Some people may find that mindfulness works wonders for them, while others might still struggle to drift off. However, trying it out could be a worthwhile addition to your bedtime routine. So why not give it a shot tonight and see if focusing on your breath helps you relax and sleep better? Can you believe a woman whistled with her nose? Lulu Lotus, an extraordinary talent, set the world record for nose whistling at a staggering volume of 44.1 decibels. This remarkable feat showcases her exceptional control over her throat muscles, which she harnessed to create powerful sounds that astonished audiences and judges alike. While many of us can whistle with our mouths, using the nose adds a whole new twist to this musical skill. Her dedication to mastering this unique talent earned her international recognition, proving that creativity knows no bounds. Imagine the sound of a traditional whistle, but now picture it coming straight from your nostrils. Lulu's achievement inspires us to embrace our quirks and explore the talents that make us unique. In a world where talents often revolve around conventional skills, her nose whistling record reminds us of the joy in the unusual. So what hidden talents do you have waiting to be discovered? Have you ever wondered about Elon Musk's timelines? When it comes to his electric vehicle company Tesla, he often sets ambitious goals that spark curiosity and debate. The term Elon time has become popular to describe these bold predictions. For example, Musk announced that Tesla would produce 500,000 cars annually by 2018. Enthusiasts and skeptics alike watched closely, but that target wasn't reached until 2020. Why do targets slip? Some blame supply chain challenges, while others say the intense pressure for innovation drives Musk to push the limits of what's possible. Regardless of the delays, Tesla has become a leader in the electric vehicle market, revolutionizing how we think about transportation. So is this just a case of unrealistic expectations, or is Musk simply aiming to change the world? Get ready to explore the thrilling ups and downs of his timeline strategies. Is it really true that Dolly was the first cloned mammal? Absolutely. Dolly, a remarkable sheep, made history when she was born in 1996, becoming the first mammal to be cloned from an adult somatic cell. Scientists at the Roslin Institute in Scotland took a cell from a mammary gland of a Finn Dorset sheep and fused it with an egg cell that had its nucleus removed. This groundbreaking process, known as somatic cell nuclear transfer, led to Dolly's birth, marking a significant leap in genetic research. Her name, inspired by country singer Dolly Parton, reflects the cleverness of the scientists behind this achievement. Dolly demonstrated that it was possible to create a clone from mature cells, opening the door to new possibilities in genetics, medicine, and agriculture. This scientific feat raised ethical questions and sparked discussions about cloning's future potential. What do you think about the implications of cloning? Did you know India gave birth to 4 major religions? India is a unique and vibrant tapestry of beliefs and traditions, being the birthplace of Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. Each of these religions has its own rich history and practices, shaping the country's culture and philosophy for thousands of years. Hinduism, with its diverse deities and rituals, is one of the oldest religions in the world. Buddhism emerged in the 5th century BCE, founded by Siddhartha Gautama, who sought to find a path to enlightenment. Jainism, emphasizing nonviolence and truth, promotes harmony with all living beings. Sikhism, founded in the 15th century, focuses on devotion to one God and community service. Beyond these 4, India is also home to followers of Islam, Christianity, Zoroastrianism, and other faiths, making it one of the world's most religiously diverse nations. This colorful mix allows for a fascinating exchange of ideas and practices, fostering unity and coexistence. How does this diversity influence daily life in India? Believe it or not, Microsoft dodged a PR disaster. In 2002, the tech giant faced a potential public relations nightmare with its critical update notification tool. The tool's original name, which carried an embarrassing and vulgar initialism, could have sparked outrage among users. To avoid confusion and backlash, the company quickly decided to rename the tool, prioritizing its reputation and user experience. This clever move not only protected Microsoft from a significant PR issue, but also showcased the importance of branding and communication in the tech industry. Renaming tools or products may seem trivial, yet it highlights how a single name can create positive or negative associations with a company. Just like how clever marketing can turn a simple product into a household name, poor naming choices can lead to public mockery or backlash. So the next time you hear about a product, consider the thought behind its name and how it shapes our perceptions. This story serves as a reminder of the power of words in technology and business, doesn't it? Did you know that rhino horns are just hair? It's amazing to think that what we see as solid, powerful horns are actually made of compressed hair. These horns are primarily composed of a protein called keratin, the same substance found in our hair and nails. This unique biological makeup is what gives rhino horns their incredible strength and durability. While they might look like bone or some hard material, their keratin structure allows them to be surprisingly flexible. Unfortunately, this fascinating feature has made rhinos targets for poaching, as horns are wrongfully believed to possess medicinal properties. As a result, we must work together to protect these magnificent creatures and educate people about the truth behind their horns. Understanding their biology not only helps us appreciate rhinos more, but it also plays a crucial role in conservation efforts. How can we spread the word to save them? Heart disease can strike suddenly. Are you prepared? Many people don't realize that the most common initial warning sign of heart disease is actually sudden death. This alarming fact highlights how many cardiovascular conditions can develop silently, often without noticeable symptoms. By the time a person experiences symptoms like chest pain or shortness of breath, it's often too late, and the condition may already be severe. This reality underscores the critical importance of regular health checkups and screenings, which can help catch potential issues early. Doctors can assess your heart health and recommend lifestyle changes, such as adopting a balanced diet and engaging in regular physical activity. Simple adjustments like these can significantly reduce the risks associated with heart disease. Remember, being proactive about your heart health can save your life. So don't wait for warning signs. Schedule that checkup, make those lifestyle changes, and take charge of your heart health today. Let's dive into the amazing Lego Supra. This marvelous creation is more than just a fun toy. It's a working replica of the iconic Toyota GR Supra, crafted entirely from Lego bricks and powered by electric motors. Imagine zipping around at speeds up to 17 miles per hour, all while sitting behind a steering wheel that's true to life. The Lego Supra brilliantly combines the world of engineering and entertainment, offering both a playful experience and a fascinating engineering challenge. Each tiny piece fits perfectly, showcasing the creativity involved in designing such an intricate vehicle. When you think of Lego, you may picture blocky castles or spaceships, but this project takes building to the next level. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a Lego lover, or just curious about innovative designs, the Lego Supra is a delightful example of what can be achieved when creativity meets technology. Have you ever thought about building your own working model?